Ever wondered how data scientists can predict outcomes from numbers? How apps estimate prices, or how researchers forecast trends? The secret often lies in regression, one of the most fundamental tools in data science and machine learning. In this video, we'll break down regression in a simple, scientific way, and I'll show you a real example using Python so you can see how it works in practice. So, what exactly is regression? Regression is a statistical method used to model and analyze the relationship between a dependent variable, which is the outcome we want to predict, and one or more independent variables, which are the factors that influence that outcome. For example, if we want to predict a person's salary, the salary is our dependent variable. Factors like years of experience, education level, and age are our independent variables. The most common type of regression is linear regression, where the relationship is modeled as a straight line. There's also multiple regression, which uses more than one independent variable to make predictions. Here's a simple visual. Imagine a scatter plot with dots representing data points. Linear regression finds the line that best fits these points, so we can make predictions based on the pattern. Now, let's see regression in action with a real data set. We'll use a simple sample data set to predict house prices based on size. First, we load the data into a Python notebook using pandas. Next, we visualize the relationship between house size and price. Here, you can see the data points scattered on the plot. Our goal is to fit a line that best predicts price based on size. Then, we create and train a linear regression model. Once the model is trained, we can predict prices for new house sizes. This gives us a predicted price for a house of 1,200 square feet. Now that we have predictions, we can visualize how well our model fits the data. The red line represents our model. It's the line that best fits the points. Each point is an actual house price, and the line is the prediction. The equation of the line is y is equal to mx plus b, where m is the slope and the b is the intercept. This simple formula allows us to predict new values based on existing data. We can also measure how accurate the model is using metrics like r squared, which tells us how much of the variation in house prices can be explained by the house size. The closer to 1, the better the model fits the data. Regression is not just for house prices, it's everywhere in science and business. Finance, where they predict stock trends or investment risks. Healthcare, forecasting patient outcomes or disease progression. And business, predicting sales, demand, or marketing effectiveness. Anytime you see a prediction based on historical data, there's a good chance regression is behind it. To summarize, regression is a fundamental statistical and machine learning tool that helps us find patterns in data and make predictions. Understanding regression gives you the foundation to explore more advanced machine learning techniques like classification, neural networks, and beyond. So next time you see a prediction, whether it's a price, a trend, or a forecast, you'll know it likely started with regression. Thanks for watching, and if you find this video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more Tech Explained Simply videos. Goodbye!